Hello, I'm Professor Van Helsing. As you know, I'm a doctor, an investigator of rare disease, and an authority on the vampire. Did you know that the vampire is the leading cause of undeath for women 18 to 24, men 35 to 49, and children wandering the moors after midnight? And the vampire is the only blood-borne malady that continues to affect you post-mortem. In other words, you continue to require treatment after you die, which can cause huge problems with the insurance. Most insurers do not cover a procedure after you've been buried. And I must add that when the patient is legally dead and a malevolent entity, getting the proper medical forms filled out is extremely difficult. You have not truly struggled until you have forced the vampire to sign the documents. I suspect HIPAA is as effective as garlic. Only scientifically controlled experiments can tell us for sure. In the last video, I promised to answer your questions about the vampire, and so here we go. Dottie M from Connecticut writes, garlic, crucifixes, and stakes are recommended for the Dracula vampire strain, but what about the Carmilla and Lestat strains? I saw on Facebook that my college roommate's mailman killed one of these with a silver bullet. What is the obsession with the silver bullet, and why are you getting your medical advice from Facebook? The best evidence right now is that all the strains of the vampire are covered by existing protocols. Scientists in France are seeing results cutting off the head and burning the body. That's not feasible for everyone, but if you can take those added steps, it can't hurt. This question is from Stephen S. of New Mexico. Why do you say vampire when the word is vampire with a V? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. The vampire is pronounced vampire. Some people say vampire. I prefer the CDC pronunciation, which is vampire. And speaking of the CDC, remember those guidelines? Garlic for the windows, a holy item for personal protection, and a wooden stake driven through the heart for the permanent cure. Keep those questions coming. In the next video, I will have comments about a new vampire movie in the works. And don't forget to subscribe.